Hello everyone, and today I had decided to make another stream. I haven't done one in a lot of time, and I want to make sure that everything is gonna be just fine. Uh, oh Jesus! Do not sue me for that, okay? Rubbish. Okay, so I'll go copy this, and then I'm gonna send it to Discord. And this is currently the start, so we need to take a little break. And then we're going to start you know, the preview on volcanic zuma mod. Also remember that this is going to be the last preview. The next video would actually be an announcement that the game will appear next week, and the next version will probably be released as soon. Doing paths would be definitely the challenge, as even if you do a simple mistake, even the tiniest one makes the game not playable, which is always why making zuma seems much easier. Also remember that I'm going to make a sneak peek to a new mod, Moonrise mod. Hello, originally built to scale. Good. Now we're going to start making this. You should know that this is going to be in low latency, so be careful of that. Wait a bit, because this is on full screen. And yeah, it is going to be slightly affected. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. It takes a while to actually load this. By the way, this is slightly updated. I have changed the icons for, so it's much better. Some features will obviously be changed, so okay, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. Good. This is, again, I have said this is going to be in low latency. I've kept a surprise. By the way, before I start, remember that I'm going to give credits to people who have made 2 paths. One is a path level 3, which replaces the switchback level, and the other one being made by Public for creating the best zuma mod known as the zumzi. I need to replace the victory sound somehow. Hold on. Whoa, the video is actually running properly. Then I'm going to show you how does it sound like without the damn explosion, which is supposed to fit the theme. If you have noticed, this is actually how balls roll in Luxor 3 when you have those wooden balls. Although I promise that for the next Zuma model, gonna put I don't know those last ones. Or which ones you guys choose. I'm not gonna do a poll on that, so good luck. Ooh. Okay, like, what the? Please keep working. Oh. Actually, just cover the screen, so. There are 2 people watching this video, interesting. Although right now I do not have the interest, however I'm gonna present my own mod. By the way, it's short for modification if you want to know about it. Not like Gary's mod or something like that, which is actually just the original. Whatever. Okay, do you know how to create music of zuma.mo3? Not you have to guide me to watch the video for me. Oh, you're a Vietnamese guy who made you know about Zuma Entertainment colors. Well, to be honest, I haven't modified the music in my life. I have only modified the sound effects. In fact, I think that I have modified the music, but that is only comparable to the book server writing. How to create music? First of all, you should definitely know that you need language for MO3, right? It is a pack of multiple MP3 files, but with the problem, of course, that we do not load the MP3 files directly. We will just load the samples of it into multiple segments, and there are 63 sound effects within each sample, and there are actually like 40 samples or 41. I don't know. I have never modified the music in MO3 on Zuma, but let alone the other PopCap games, because I have seen that in Insta Aquarium you have this similar problem, which is, and it's also the fact that barely anyone modifies Insta Aquarium. Like, you don't do a lot of modifications there, other than the fact that you're changing the music, the sound effects, and the fish. Do not worry, as making paths is much harder than finding music. You need to go to a website where you can download these samples that can be compatible. Remember that the compatibility with the programs should depend on the version. The newest version won't read. Oh wait. Show. The version depends on the version, because if you use the latest versions, it won't obviously work. Because you know that Zuma was released on the December 12th for 2003 as a beta version, and it wasn't until 2004 when it actually got into popularity. Oh, hello there. Dude, I had never expected you to see here. After I finish with stage 1, I'll perhaps gonna subscribe to you, and I'm gonna also get you a shout out, since the last one that I have done was the only one when I have managed to get to 1,000 subscribers. A day before I have left from YouTube for a while. It was temporary because, you know, I had to go on vacation. That is why many people. Oh, look, you have in here. By the way, this is not the actual game for your knowledge. Okay, when volcanoes melt, when fire was attacked. Oh Jesus, why have I picked this name? You probably shouldn't be surprised if you already have seen my videos, considering that this is my voice. I have reviewed it through multiple of my streams. Let's not forget the fact that I also sing for, you know, fandoms. Oh, again, the last one that I have made was long ago. It was only to more like the different version. Hold on. Oh, that's it? The whole conversation? Interesting. Again, remember this is in low latency, so unfortunately I can't really do anything to modify unless that I stop. But even then you will go through separate. I'm gonna take a break in here and then just gonna say how you create music for your Zuma MO3 file. Let's begin. First step is obviously to install the program that can load MO3 files. It is not very difficult to find one, fortunately. Then the next step is to finish installing the program, obviously. Well, of course, actually. And then you need to, what am I supposed, yeah, then you need to find a website where you can and download the samples of MOV files. Know that this is not easy, and this format was also used for other PopCap games. Plus, you need to know what is .mov file. How a file comprise, which is a file that comprises several MP3 files. I'm gonna do his request as well, then I'm going to subscribe to his channel and give him a shout out. Now that I know that I don't really like this guy, I have seen his videos. What terrifies me is the fact that he actually manages to go over the limit. Like, okay, his latest videos are not very interesting considering they're Vietnamese. Here you have when he plays Luxor. And these are the first Luxor Entertainment colors. Very interesting to be honest, but again, Stone Asses try to be original besides the backgrounds. Like, there's a mod that I'm going to do in the future. I'm actually working on the backgrounds. I've been working since yesterday. I've already completed the first stage, and I have created a lot of original ideas, such as, you know, for for backgrounds. I even found the music that wasn't used in other spear matching games. I guess this is a second. I wanted to edit Bobby music. You don't need to edit anyone's music. Figure out yourself. I mean, I have told you, you need the knowledge of MO3 files for your Zuma Luxor to get. Has one. Don't you mean part 1? I know that the English is not your first language, but like, try to improve it. Now, I'm not going to, went on him, but unfortunately, almost all of his mods, with the exception of, I think it was the Fabric Luxor, but I think that even there are some stone files. If you know about something worse than falling. That is where we got. So, I have no idea why did your video manage to get 3,000 views. Apart from the fact that it was made recently. But yes, I have to agree with this person. I can't understand anything that he says. Like, okay, I'm gonna watch his video for a bit. Jesus Christ, do I have to really interrupt him? Okay, go play your level. I think what I do like in this is that the sound effect when the levels start kind of makes me feel, I don't know, getting to a portal. Sound effect from Luxor 3. Some sound effects from Luxor for the Quest for the Afterlife, which is supposed to be one of the hardest games to modify out of all the spear matching games. Not only because of its path, but there are no fight areas that you can modify the balls or even the music. So unfortunately, you have to figure that out yourself. I mean, not even the best has modified the game so far, but let alone the maps or the paths. I'm not going to leave a like or a dislike, but because I don't know what to say, but I don't know if I would get notified for that, so yeah. Alright, now I need to do my promise and actually make a final preview of my Zuma volcanic. Volcanic Zuma, oh my gosh. Lava slide. Since Bobik isn't really with us anymore, I guess that you can still use it, but you need to modify it a bit. Of course, before we get to the levels, I want to show you the readme file, the file that I made that shows all the credits. It will be updated every version to give you credits to all and to everything from what I have out from others. Of course, in the future, I will probably include the old Zuma maps and replace some of the vanilla paths. But at the moment, it's not very easy to do it in Zuma. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I see you take sounds from the game Luxor 3 in the rolling your OGG. It is like a board game. Well, actually, they are the spears or spears that are made of wood. Doubtful. They're not necessarily normal spears. Natural volcanoes, because in here we finally have the first signs of a good nature where it's now all about lava and natural stuff and stuff. I want to be as natural as possible, especially with these kind of adorable levels. Also remind me when this level is finished, because you may never expect what would happen next. Oh Jesus, combo 5. New record for me at least. Because I have never achieved something like 6. But whatever, who cares? Because you need a lot of practice to do that. Oh, what happened? Ooh. Yeah, too late. Oh well, at least I got a combo. Then go to mod it offline. After your mod is done, then give me the link to download offline. You know that the announcement won't happen until, you know, when it's September 21st. And even then, I will only give it to those who to beta versions, so maybe on September 24th to those who are pretty much trustworthy. You should know that I have never modified the game or the music of the game, of this game at least. At least. Also try to make your assets as far away from Vietnamese choices as possible, and I don't know, make something original like I did. Alright, now I'm gonna show you something. Look, not all the files are made by the owner of the modification. Therefore, credit is given to respective owners of the details, such as graphical design, sound effects creator, music creator, pack creator, and all other things important for the modifications of the game. These are all the details you have out from. This is, of course, for the graphical design, the paths. Wait. That's it. Sound effects creator. Wooden speakers will only sound effect from books are free. Explosion and a few other sounds from the public domain. Okay, I think we have sell it for you. Oh Jesus, 5 views. Then redesigned by you. Then the map redesigned from designed by as is my nickname for short. Sometimes people refer me as ZTGA 5, ZTGA 2005. Oh god, why am I reading this wrong? Okay. Okay, what? You subscribe to my channel, then you comment video below in the video to see if you watch. I'm gonna watch a bit more, you know, take a break. Again, interruption should count, you know, because this is the final and you know that you will be pretty much going to do so. Communist jokes. All done. Actually, just I'm gonna go thank him with like. I hope he will notice and just and I hope he actually does. But no, I I'll go to videos. I expect a sphere preview for this. I want the sphere preview of this, and you get all the likes and comments that you wish. Nice mod. I played Zuma since I was 9. Very interesting to know. Because actually I have played Zuma when I was very, very young. I'll leave this read the main note for this, and people who are actually watching this and they're the owners of, you know, these will probably just give me some some ratings. Alright, here we go. The lava valley in the pool of the Lotus Blossom. Oh, Jesus Christ. If I've noticed some sound effects kind of sound like the ones from Zuma's Revenge. Because in fact some sounds were used from here. Because why do you think that the game became a sequel? Oh, wait a bit, I need to finish this level. You know, people, I also need to play this game. Oh, it's actually Lamb. I know him because, you know, I have met him on Discord. Okay, for now we're not going to review this yet. Let's just continue. Burning hell, burning hell. Oh my gosh. By the way, some graphical designs were made to match the stove. Because this is also going, initially I would have made a different mod. This would look different. It would make, I don't know, I would have named this Zuma realistic. But unfortunately, I don't really see quite a lot of things that are realistic in here. So I have decided to change it with, but no, volcanoes. That much more interesting actually. Please. H. I think that's below. Wait. Inside the lava pool. This was originally landing pad. By the way, almost all the vanilla pads only had their map over physical graphical design change, not the paths being changed too. To be honest, I think that I have caught a few people. I think I have caught like everyone that have commented in here so far was Asian. Not racist. It's just a fact. So I'm kind of impressed. I wonder if they have worked together. Of course, the nationalities also differ. One is a Filipino, one is a Vietnamese, and one is Arab. The United Arab Emirates. Which is also a place where it's speaking Arabic. Although this guy has, was speaking English as his first language, not Arabic. Although I have seen a thumbnail which says Arabic. And I said, oh gosh, are you saying it's Arabic and rubbish, or rubbish should be Arabic? Sorry if I was joking. Bad jokes, right? The Dark Ultra, where you barely see what the hell is going on here. Just kidding. Actually, the darkness was set to minus 95. For your information. But you know, people, that I also need to report. Oh gosh, I almost have a chance. Never mind. Oh. It's shot. Again, bad jokes, I know. Okay, so this is getting pretty weird. I mean, the bar was orange and the median was first wave, then orange. And then the second that I make a match, I actually managed to continue. So at first it was orange and it still wasn't finished off yet, but just about now it was finished. This is getting pretty weird. Now that my zoom, now that I have made any settings to it other than the graphics, because you know that I'm not that person. You will see a similar level in the third level of the first stage of my next mod, which, have I said again, it will be a Luxor guys. Actually, don't even know if I have said that before. Yeah, I kinda did. For some strange reason, even in real life, I speak English more often than my first language, which is Romanian. Not sure if many of you already know this, but you probably should have expected. You know how to create, no, I don't know how to create new maps or new stages or something like that. I heard that making stages is impossible, but adding levels isn't. Like your Zuma simplified. I did make Zuma simplified. That was actually a Polish Roni called Yam, or I am. Not sure. I don't know, even though he doesn't really speak English, I can still understand some details of it. So, try to find the way to improve your English. Okay, now I'm just going to answer this. Oh, course, that I'm not really much of an expert of creating, you know, maps on Zuma. This is due to the fact that it's not like in Among Rising or Two, where you can actually change it using a program. In here, it's different story. You need to modify the decimals, and at first it isn't really easy. And even if you do a simple mistake, you will eventually end up having the map destroyed. No balls are pink, and you know, no sparkles appear. Why the? Oh, sorry. I think I will stop talking because, oh dear, my voice. What? Is there anything else that you would like to tell me? Quank Fen? I actually don't know how to pronounce it. I have like a few Vietnamese friends, but their names are just compared to the English ones. Like, there's a guy that I have met named Charlie, but I don't know how should I say Quang or Kang or. But I'm gonna go with Quang for now. Bonus is that your family name, because usually when they meet somebody with something, so every time I meet somebody Romanian or Moldovan and her family name is not at the end of her name, it is usually said at the start. I have no idea why this is the case. Back in heaven. Back in heaven, back in heaven, back in heaven, back in heaven, back in heaven. Oh wait, I should do a song about that, but I'm not as good as difficult Stephenson. And speaking of him, I am very, very sad about the fact that this actor has died. I mean, he was a very great actor throughout Platinum. Of course, there are always replacements, but he is definitely better than any other replacement, any other actor who could have played for him. But remember that he has died again at the age of 43. Also at the age of 43 is a Romanian actor named Ștefan Pavlov. One more. Oh. Okay. When you lose a life, fighting when you multiply, the sound effect for that, but I have multiplied the sound effect for game here. Are there any other questions that you would like to ask me? If not, okay. You know, I'm free to answer the questions, especially to suggestions about adding some things, but remember to not suggest me some complicated things like doing a path for this game, because it's very hard to keep track. Donkey Kong Fate. Not sure if any of you have played Donkey Kong Country, because I didn't, but I have heard of it. It was super awesome. It is still awesome despite the fact that it has the pressing game over. Alright, I have already unlocked the temple because the previous video. By the way, we now have a new color. It's called Alder, named after all of the ostrich. which is a ghosting, and I really hate. I have just commented on the video you see. Now you need to comment again. Actually, hold on a second. Oh. That is the Vietnamese film I took from VTV Vietnam Television to do lovely events. It is very interesting, but even if a lot of people cannot, a lot of people have trouble understanding what it say, cause seeing sitting that the film is in. Note that the level was backgrounds are in Vietnamese. Also, one thing that you have discovered, that I have discovered recently is with Zuma. There's a French. Oh, it doesn't show. I have met a few friends that actually managed to get I don't know, the French and the German and even the Spanish, Italian versions of Zuma. And unlike the English versions, he has default an additional file where you can easily modify what the hell would be that script. So in the future, there might be a video uploaded on about Zuma on one of those versions, and boom. Boom. Then there can be modified just like the English version. So it's pretty easy. One person called Kashi actually managed to do it. He enables a level, you know, that for sharp. I don't know if I spoke right level, which is that the party set up for. It was a wonderful video that someone plays Zuma using that soundtrack or music, whatever you'd like to call it. I don't know why have I planned to do this, so yeah, take a while. By the way, I have commented on that video if you want to. It was actually like not really calm, so what? Oh my god! Any questions? Alright, then I'm going to do a Q&A again while playing the game. So while you listen nicely, I'll put these sound effects in easy for me right here. Okay, so let's begin. First of all, I'm going to re-answer some of the questions that I have mentioned previously. How did I? Well, as of the release of this video, I mean stream whatever. I'm 13. Yes, 13. It's super awesome. But you know that age does not really matter when it comes to creating a channel, because while a lot of people have done it when they were young. Like, my YouTube channel was made along my Google account, which was May 24th, 2015, one day before my 10th birthday. Now I'm just going to answer some of the questions that haven't been really answered previously. For example, a lot of people might ask, how the hell aren't you at school yet? First of all, I don't learn after school. I mean, I don't learn in the afternoon. Like, those losers have never managed to pass the test. tested. Also, I'm not at school because he hasn't really started for that. I mean, it will start on the Monday that will come very soon. Deep on the ground. Remember that here there's also a little bit of optical illusions because you have light and dark, and here you have brown and red, which are probably a similar shade. And you also have these leaves, which makes it even hard to see. So I just commented on a video and you see that comment again. Oh Jesus. Well, you see the video looks entertaining call. Okay. I'll pause this. You need one more like. Then 3.14. There you got P. But that is not enough. Okay, please see the video entertainment call and count 1 me. Short. Short, by the way, make preview number 3. I'm gonna check his channel. I guess this is a poster from one of those Vietnamese, from one of those levels from Zuma. It was also used in Luxury Entertainment cars. Excuse me, but how can you pronounce this? Kamo doi anon or whatever. Wait, I hope the comment is sent. Oh Jesus, I hope. Or just comment. I was pretty impatient because I want to do a soon preview to new create music sound in May. I see that you also have Bandicam. But in exchange for those comments, can you like make the first preview for me, please? Okay, good. 5 views again. Now can I focus on the video, please? Again, I accept any suggestions, but sometimes there must be a limit where I really need to continue making my videos, and I think you already know the idea. No need to explain. I since that these look more like. Holy Jesus! Oh, never mind. It was green for a moment, meaning that the quality was actually pretty good. Actually, let me check. Oh, it's still 360 pixels. Remember that the OBS can run on this laptop, but the problem is definitely with the damn quality. Like, how can I improve it? I need to make sure I can modify one day. So. These are from. Yeah. Oh, fine. Holy. To be honest, I have never really seen any videos about it. That's it. Now it's pretty difficult to see what is going on here. Again, this was made only for decorations, but apparently it has to be a challenge for me, so just change its purpose to being a challenge, not just a decoration. Oh, it's a bit. Double eruption, or more like double explosion. Again, sorry for that pause. So I saw a challenging on YouTube, and I kind of seem to be popular. There was competition. There was an issue, and it definitely was something about that the one group, one of the two competitors, which was after the outbreak guy, actually had multiple settings, and he didn't really have problems to the computer or the hardware acceleration like the other competitor might. In this case might be. Yep, this is definitely original. Now. Oh. Yeah, I need to find a way in order to stop this map. Like, I need a gap. But there are no gaps. Yeah, I need to sacrifice myself, life for this. Actually, just kill it. 5 lives left. Well, we might get any students to the game over soon. Now, try to kill the balls as soon as possible. Oh, by the way, this map was made by IM, but this got redesigned afterwards. crying out loud. Okay, this is becoming harder and harder. Yeah, it turns out that IM's levels, if you put it in the first stage, it's not that big of a problem, but when you put it into later stages, it obviously becomes a problem. Which is why it is actually pretty challenging. Off. You also need to take care of the other line. There's a path 3 holes in here. None of them tends to be pretty easy. That is the main purpose of. Oh Jesus, that wasn't even a way I should have done it. Actually, I want to check this for a while. You give me link of download looks to turn Windows 10 offline. Oh God, this is good. Actually, he's asking for the link. Here's the thing. We need to add each other on Google, or you can make a Discord account so I can send you this file through, sir. Which look, it is for Windows 10. I have installed it. The Bluxer 2 that I have downloaded before this one didn't have wasn't correspondable to, you know, that was compatible with the Windows 8.1, just Windows 8 that's best. Oh Jesus. You know that I cannot send you the files now. I'll do it after the video. Okay. Alright, this might be a failure. Try to grab out the balls as quick as possible, because in here you're taking your own lives on you're taking your lives at your own risk. As the game gets more difficult, you should be afraid of new things. It's just like Contra 3. That big of a line was that. Again, very difficult level. So I cannot believe that I have managed to accept this is what. Close but not enough. Please. Oh, that was so close. Alright, we might get a game over on this one. Wait. Show chat. Okay, this might actually be a successful attempt. at finishing this level because the other attempts I have just sucked so bad. Jeez. Good. Really good. When one does not accomplish its feelings. I wonder if he's still watching the stream, because if that is if my statement is true, then by the way, if you want me to send me links, you need a Discord account, because I'm not gonna send you through the chat. And beware, I hope you do not get biases. Yeah, for some reason the level still has faults. Well, we have stopped at one line. We need to stop with the other two. But this is definitely the definition of insanity. Okay, we are almost done. We finally solved it, people. Boy, it has been more than 1 hour. Okay, now we're going to be seized. Oh, another combo shot. Aww. Well, this year it hasn't been really hot in here for some reason. Look, it's hot indeed. But how did you know that I had like Luxa 240 on this 10? I don't really get it. Oh, finally we covered the lies. Oh, we are losing views. Right now there aren't a lot of. So at our peak we have reached 5 views. Perhaps there will be more, who knows? Again, I will take a break because my hands are all sweaty. So it's wet. Voices in Gavin 2018. Very interesting comment. Oh, really? Let's see where Viper. For my opinion, I should really call it the word Mimi Viper or Mimi Land. Oh wait. Oh, this falls apart. I did not contribute to this. Just kidding. Lord. Now I'm gonna apologize to this game for making me lose lights. Actually, it was just one level that I got 12 beast lives lost so far, so yeah. Freaking. There's a beating over there. You may wonder what would be the additional level for this stage. I actually wondered myself the same thing. I'm wondering if this guy has come to them something like, wait, of these things. Hold on a minute. Okay. I like it when this guy does really high con. Oh god, we're now down to one. Meanwhile in the desert. Oh. Damn, I'm bored. Balut Alexander. Oh Jesus, I'm so bored. I know that I shouldn't have done this in the first place if I weren't that bored, but a moment. I would take a Alright, now I'm back. Oh. Let it go. Let it go. The depths of our change turn. Just continue.
Кажу, ой, да мама,
Oh, Jesus, stab yourself, but it's, in my opinion, pretty bad. Yay. Okay. This is weird, I guess. This is by whatever you want to look at that. Okay, we're now in back level for your circle. As many people call this, everyone has different names for it. Oh, ring, 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 ring. I finally see me. Alright. Oh, by the way, is there an asteroid in the moment? So let's count numbers down. I don't like 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. Not now. So 8, 9, 10, 12, 14. So 14, 15, 16, 18, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 30, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, Oh, this is the last stage I'm playing. Okay, this is it. So I haven't, talked at the end. guys, so here is the game over sound effect. That should remind you of country. Oh, lastly. Wait, do that again. Okay, that's it for today. I'm sorry that this wasn't supposed to be like it was planned, but unfortunately we had quite a lot of delayed time, to be honest. Anyways, see you later in the next video, which will be a going video, actually beyond video, but yes, I'm gonna go for a return because they haven't done that kind of video in a lot of years, so goodbye. Oh. Ah, yes, I'm gonna... So, would you like to... Yes. Now we need to wait. Wait and wait and wait and wait, wait and wait and wait and wait. Alright, guys.